Face-off kill confirmed. You've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Frag thrown. Sniper kill. You are most welcome. Enemy marksman shooting. Sniper has been punished. I am curious. What part of shiny killer robot do not? That is 101. There is a sniper. Be taking cover. Sniper is down. You may move. Sniper kill. You are most welcome. Rauch out. Enemy marksman sniper has been punished. Sending frag. There is a sniper. Be taking cover. Hold your head. Establishing smoke screen. Enemy marksman shooting.
Time's nearly up. Close it down.
Enemy mine. Front. Sniper is down. You may move. Launching smoke screen.
Mission goals agreed. Dispatching team to mop up survivors.
Honestly, I am surprised. I thought you would fail. Miserably.
I'll be right back. Oh, Mr. Cluster! What's happening, man? W Stream, W Jeff. What's that word, my boy? What's happening, dude? Sorry I was away for a moment. Let's go. Let's go. What's that word, my boy? What's that word? Let's get it. Let's go.
Domination. CIA, you're clear hot. Work your fragment.
Sniper kill. You are most welcome.
Losing A. Hostile scout pulse in your AO. They're taking C.
Taking
Lost
objective.
Alpha.
Who? I do not know.
We're losing Charlie. E locked down.
You off, are you, mate?
They're taking C. Losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Losing B. They're taking C. Securing Alpha. Controlling Bravo.
Spotted mover. Enemy put down.
Oh shit, let's go, guys.
Zone Alpha captured.
Oh.
Taking Bravo underway.
Round out. Grenade out.
Bravo is ours. Securing C.
Using smoke.
Losing Bravo. Hostile UAV established overhead. Locking down
Tango
Charlie.
deleted.
All locations secured. Hold your positions.
Klaus authorizing UAV mission.
Losing B.
Revenge is my middle name.
We're Losing Alpha. We're losing Charlie. We lost A. Taking Alpha. We lost C.
Establishing smoke screen.
We locked down A. Securing Charlie. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Using smoke.
Scout pulse, standing by.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Scout pulse live.
Losing A. We lost Alpha.
Oh shit.
Losing Bravo.
Gotta start somewhere.
They're taking C. We've lost Charlie.
Rauch out.
Hostile gun neutralized.
Securing
Countering.
C.
Do not let me get shot.
Charlie secured.
Scout pulse available.
Scout pulse running. Frag thrown. Using smoke. Organic on the line.
Catch me eyes in the sky.
Sending frag.
We're losing Charlie. We lost C. Enemy UAV inbound. Losing B.
No life
Taking
signs
C.
detected. Commencing OBJ capture.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Zone C secure. They're taking C.
Scout pulse activated.
Last trap set.
Grenade out. I am taking damage.
We're losing
Ouch.
Charlie. We've lost Charlie. Losing Bravo. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose.
Target down. Hey, finger off the trigger.
Sending frag.
Charlie.
Do not let me get shot.
Securing Zone A. Alpha secure. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. They were already dead. They just hadn't realized. Good job.
Again! Hostile planting spring mine! Sharpshooter removed.
gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey. Is Teo's bodega around here?
Yeah, bright yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
Thanks. Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy. Just in case. The convoy. Let's go! Hey, Pete. Headed your way. Did I miss the convoy?
Not yet. They're still securing a couple inmates.
Bet it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore, but it's secure. As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon. Should let Mom know I'll be late.
Miles, ¿qué tal? Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but, the bodega was out of coconut milk. Gonna check a store downtown.
Oh, thank you. But avoid Midtown. That prison convoy is making traffic a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Good call. See you at dinner, Mom. Man, how does Pete do this secret identity thing? Completely stresses me out.
Ooh, look out!
Okay, be cool. Be cool. Helping Spider-Man protect a giant prison convoy? You can handle this. Breathe in, breathe out. Be cool. Pete, you here?
Just down in some rocket fuel.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully. Okay, go time.
Helix 2 en route with heavy payload.
Copy, Helix 2. We've got you on scope.
This is a big operation.
It's gotta be. Hundreds of felons escaped from the raft last year. Now it's time to move them back in. Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion, could be someone bigger. Okay, we got a problem. Pull back, Miles. Let me take...
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
Oh, no!
It's secure.
You're drifting, Helix 2.
We have a weight imbalance.
Corrector 236.
Unresponsive. Brace for impact.
It's okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before... Before that happens.
one will do.
Miles, get out of here. Bro.
Back? The hell?
What was that?
How am I even doing this? Electrocytes? Some kind of field induction?
You survive while your mentor perishes. How unexpected.
And you're using words longer than crush and smash. Very unexpected. I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
I am excited to see you try, small one.
You're not. Hey, whoa!
Worthy opponent, small one.
Flattery's not gonna get you out of this, Alexei.
You will not stop me.
You destroyed half the city. Don't you care? Hey, in the future, just do the time, man. No more breakouts, please. You, feel like giving up yet?
Is too much for you, Spider? You disappoint.
You've hurt a lot of people today. You know, man, chasing you through the city kind of felt like a wild, what's the word? Wild goose chase. It'd be a great Christmas present to New York if you just stay down, man.
You alive? Kinda.
Guys? Wow, just... wow. Simon Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
No, actually did us a favor. We just bought the place. We're planning to tear it down for a build. But looks like you beat us to it. I wanted to thank you, both of you. Taking down Rhino? Solo? You are going places, bud.
Thanks. But he's still dangerous.
I will hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens. Oh, duty calls. Hey, really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright. Hello.
He's right. Let's clear out. police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Bioelectricity. Wow. Gotta be honest, little jealous.
Hey, look, I got nothing on the OG. Think we should run tests tomorrow? A little voltage analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
Is this some kind of pee joke I don't get?
No. MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
Oh, man. Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. I screwed up today big time with the helicopter.
But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
I got lucky.
Hey, I did this gig for 8 years without backup. You better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh. Okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
That's it?
That oath a real thing.
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
I'm New York's only Spider-Man. I'm New York's only Spider-Man. Please don't screw this up.
Yo, Genki.
Rhino? What?
Yeah. Where you at? You get into the apartment okay?
Yeah, your mom let me in. Unpacked / dumped my stuff all over your floor. Now I'm in the park. Grab me some air.
Oh, perfect. Kick over to the amphitheater. Got something to show you.
Dude, is this spider related? Please tell me you got a piece of Rhino's horn or something. Pics I've seen of the fight are straight up nuts.
Definitely spider related. And definitely better than a horn.
Oh, loving the suspense. I'm there.
Genki's probably waiting at the amphitheater for me. That was dope! Yo!
There you go, Baz. Let's go, my dude. Let's go. sure live on now just with snow. That's funny. Hey Baz, you're more than welcome to jump into the voice chat if you want as well.
Spider mask makes me sick.
Thanks for staying up. Still gotta buy for the nieces and the
Just give us a moment, Baz. Hey Baz, just give us a moment. I'll be back in a moment, Laz. Not Laz,
Alright.
fucking lad. Fuck me, learn to speak, Jeff, you mong. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Alright.
back, mate.
Welcome back.
Just playing a bit of Spider Nonce.
Spider Nonce.
Spider Nonce. Nonces on kids when he can. Touches himself to kitty fawn.
Where's the kids?
And
Bomb
then
up.
bums them. Oh, speaking of bumming them, fuck me, I just farted. That's gonna smell nasty.
This city never sleeps.
Nasty.
It's gonna smell like fucking fair dinkum shit. Fucking achievement in this thing called Speed Freak. It'll make Ketamine Cole proud.
Yeah. You know what other game you should try for on your PS5 Pro?
What game?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, true. I didn't even think about it. Oh no. That's true. I didn't even think about that one.
I'll wait download Ghost of Tsushima. Just one. I would play it a little bit and just be arsed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. It's a good game though. I've basically almost 100%ed it.
Well, I'm gonna download it now.
It's a solid game. I basically played most of it on PS4 as well, so it runs solid as on PS4. So you got nothing to worry about there really.
Well, when you download it, we can play the Legends. You know?
Oh yeah. I haven't played much of that eh.
Yeah.
Fucking every time Notts is on it, I go jump on with him, but I better jump off. Fucking cunt. Because he used to use it for his short streams, but no, this is a short stream, I'm better jump off. Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, not as short streams, like the content proper content only lasts for about 40 minutes.
Yeah, because he does a fucking half an hour intro. You know, I do admire that though, because my biggest downfall is I don't talk enough. His biggest downfall is probably talks too much at the start.
Yeah, and it takes him an hour to start.
Mine's the opposite. I don't say shit until someone joins the chat, so I'm fucked in that regard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't talk either, like, you know.
I gotta work on it. You know, I was discussing it with my dad the other day. I'm more reactionary, you know. Like I'm good at like reciprocating, you know. If I have like a conduit, you know, someone else to work off of, I'm gonna talk to anyone, but I can't just talk to me fucking self. I mean, I can, but only
You
more
talk to yourself, but
more so in the mental way rather than the entertaining way.
the only thing about talking to yourself, just make sure nothing talks back to you.
Well, I normally answer myself back. I mean, someone's gonna do it.
That's not the problem. That's not the problem with talking to yourself.
Some
Be
cut's
careful.
good at answer you. I suppose it should be this cut. I do know this game looks beautiful in PS5 Pro. They've basically given you the fidelity mode but 60 FPS. And I've got it running at 120 FPS mode, so it runs VRR, so it runs pretty much a smooth 120.
Yeah.
To be fair though, I love PlayStation, but like, part of me's telling me like, bro, you got $5,000 PC, just like, why didn't you buy them on PC?
Yeah, what? Well, you've got them on PlayStation, so why bother with PC versions?
To be fair, you know, really I just use PC where it's like a game that's like super intensive, and it's like, well, I might as well run it on the PC, because my PC can run most things well anyway, even if they're intensive. But at this point, it'd be difficult to differentiate that, because PS5 Pro actually runs everything well, really. But you know, my PC also serves the other function that I'd run on me streaming through it and everything else through it. And if I wasn't such a lazy cunt, I'd probably be making videos with it.
Yeah. Come on.
You know, they should really make these games slightly higher rated because, like, in the very least, right, the people on the street, like, it's like everyone in New York loves him. Bullshit. There'd be cunts on the street like, oh, you're a cunt, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, you fair dinkum, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Fucking neck up.
It's not really that realistic when nobody's swearing on the street, you know.
Yeah. Well, not even just that. Like I know it's America, but no one's getting shot or shanked or.
Yeah. You don't see anyone shooting each other or anything like that, you know. Yeah, like.
Just to save face and not get in trouble, I once saw two people of a certain ethnic group fighting out over a fucking fistful of coins and a mobile phone on the top of escalators. There's a big woman and a skinny man, and she punched the cunt out of him. And because it was basically such a shit spot, you know, the central hub, you know, it's a place called Blacktown, everyone just ignored it, just walked around it while these cunts were punching the shit out of each other. Just went on with their business. You know, give me that fucking coins, and you give me that fucking phone, you dog. Nah, give me the coins, you fucking mutt. And needless to say, she punched the fuck out of him. Went on with the day, got up, dusted himself off, said, "You're all a pack of dogs," and then walked off the other way. And there's not even close to the craziest shit I've seen fucking living out west of Sydney where I used to live. There was a train at the train station and with my brother and one of his mates, and while the train was taking off, my brother's mate ran up the side of the cunt and did a double backflip.
Watch out!
Just for no reason, out of the blue.
Permiso. Spider-Man coming through.
I'll worry about tomorrow.
You know a good story? Me and my mate was sitting at the back of this because we used to go for walks so we could smoke. Cause we didn't want our respective parents to know we smoked. Like my mum knew he smoked, his mum knew I smoked, and so we used to walk to the tobacconist on the inner area so we could smoke. And we were sitting there with these random cunts, right? And I had this little lighter that didn't work. I just bought, and I was like, "Fuck, this thing's fucked." Yeah, because it's sort of shit too, just as being Cody, but this thing's fucked, and like, yeah, I just pegged it at the ground, fucking light a bit first, and the thing exploded, and it fucking like shot over our shoulders, and these cunts freaked out. What the fuck, dude? What's wrong? What the fuck? I'm like, what's wrong with you, cunts? Bit jumpy over an exploding lighter. Jesus fucking Christ! What's wrong with you? Just a pack of girls or something? The way they acted, it was like I fucking exploded an IED in front of them.
Jeff the Islamist.
No, but that's it. I was like 15 at the time, and even I was like, oh yeah, you know, oh yeah, it was a big explosion. You know, I get the heart racing a little bit, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, go crazy, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it wasn't a stick of gelling night, you fucking psychos. That's thought I was a psycho. It's like, calm the fuck down. You go, oh well, man, we better move. We can't move with you. It's like, well, eat my fucking asshole, you dumb cunts. As a kid, I really didn't give a fuck. It's like, calm down, you fucking pussies. And you're like, what? I'm like, just fucking calm the fuck down. So a little explosion, it was a tiny little bic lighter. You'll be alright, princesses. But that's it, they're full freaking out. It's like, oh man, calm down, you shit cunts. No, but that's it. It's like fuck me. You cunts have obviously fucking never lived before. You look like a bunch of fucking smack junkies. I thought you would have at least seen an explosion or a fire or two in your life. I've been inside it. Well, I incriminate myself. Let's just say an unsavoury shed before, and there was an active fire and a pit going on inside the cunt.
Look.
And these cunts look like smackheads. You're telling me that the fucking little explosion like that scared them? Fuck off.
Hey, watch it.
It was funny because my mate every time for years every time he heard that story, Cody the bloke joins me chat and the game sometimes. Every time he hears Trees piss himself, he was there at the time too. But every time he hears it, He fucking loves that story because he was laughing the whole time, eh? So was I, to be fair. That's what made it funny, because even as I was going to push this shit, I was pissing myself the whole time because their reaction was so over the top. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. We jumped on the train, a 15-minute ride to his place, and it was like a 20-minute walk to his house, but we stopped at a 7-Eleven, so it was about 30 minutes. And then for another 2 hours after that, we were still laughing.
Yeah.
These cunts fucking, just because their reaction was over the top, we laughed for hours. We laughed till fucking we almost made ourselves sick, eh? That was great. Just because they reacted so over the top, I was like, fuck me, these you know, because Western Sydney, it's you know, I'm not over talking like, oh, it's the worst place in the world, it's a ghetto or anything, but like it is a shithole, and it is full of like try hard cunts and, you know, fucking junkies and those sorts. So I would have thought these cunts, you know, looking the way they did, would have at least seen some shit in their life. But no, the moment I did that, they all freaked out. I'm like, you've never seen that happen before? I've seen that happen like 400 times in public.
Yeah.
I was once sitting at the bus stop when I was in year 10, and the bus stop was a public bus stop, so I was sitting next to some random cunt. You just give me a durry too, eh? I wasn't in year 10, I was in year 7 or 8. Anyway, I was sitting there and I was having a smoke with this bloke, and he was looking at his phone, and he's like, this piece of fucking shit, and no hardly ever works. I'm like, oh yeah. And he just fucking pegged it at the ground as hard as he could. It's split in like 9 fucking pieces. He's like, yep, problem solved. That was more shocking than what I did. This cunt was on the phone, the signal dropped out, he went, this is always happening on my phone, it's a fucking piece of shit, and then BAM! I wasn't even surprised by that. That's why I was like, fuck me. What are these guys so shocked about? Haven't they at least seen some cunt throw something to the ground randomly? I've seen it multiple times. Well, I've seen some fuck shit. I once got to a train station after a bloke threw himself in front of a train.
Yeah.
That wasn't a pretty sight. There wasn't much of him left to see though. He was literally splattered because there was a train going through. It wasn't stopping. He literally exploded. There's a bunch of blood and some remnants of what should have been limbs, but there wasn't much of him left because the train was still going 100 and something.
Yeah.
And then there was another time I came along and there was a bit more left of a bloke. So I've been there twice when that's happened. Same train station, but I had to go there every day to go to work. But, you know, I've never really been the kind where that sort of shit affects me, really. And I didn't see the bloke jump in front of the train, so it's not like I fucking had the traumatising experience of seeing it happen. I just went, hey, that sort of resembles bits of what used to be a human.
Yeah.
It's not like I had to clean it up or even go anywhere near it. I saw it from like 50 feet away, you know?
Yeah.
For me, it was like, that looks kind of gruesome, yeah. But, you know, for people
I would have
had to clean it up and shit,
I would have.
they're the ones that get traumatised.
I would have requested Van Halen jump at that point.
But, you know, dead set, like, on that one train line, like, in this 2-week period, there was, like, 6 suicides, like 6 separate, one of them was, 2 of them were on one day, but so it was like 5 different days, until it got to the point, and they were all simultaneous, got to the point where like they had to run the buses, start to run the buses to get us to work, or even run around, because cunts kept throwing themselves in front of the trains in that one train line. What the fuck? Can these cunts do it not when I'm going to work or coming home? You know what I mean? Like, do it in off-peak, if you want to, you know, to have a spectacle or throw yourself over a train. Why do it during peak hour where you're going to fuck up everyone's day?
Yeah.
Because then all you remember is that cunt that ruined everyone's commute to work. Because every time the train line's down for forensic inspection and cleaning, oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Call up your boss and then here's a cunt.
Trains are
A
closed
couple
for
of the
next
times that
2
happened, I
days.
just went, yo, boss, I'm going home. It's gonna take another 2 hours for this fucking bus to get here. By the time I get there, it's gonna be after smoko at this point now, because it's already fucking 8 o'clock. So I'm going home, and quite at that point he wouldn't even argue. He'd be like, "Yeah, you may as well." Oh, it did me head in. They'd be like, "Fuck me, what's what?" I suppose it's because I'm a little bit more considerate. But, you know, if I was gonna kill myself, I wouldn't do it as a public spectacle. I'd just go and fucking do it. I'll just get the job done. It's pretty easy to kill yourself. Just do enough damage to yourself and you die. Not so advocating that anyone ever do that, by the way, especially YouTube censors, but especially, you know, anyone listening, if you're impressionable. I'm not advocating for anyone to ever end their life at any point for any reason. But what I'm saying is, if you are, and you're definitely going to do it, maybe your whole family died and that's your only out in your head. And you're definitely going to do it, and like, there's no way talking you out of it. Don't do it as a public spectacle and ruin other people's psychological states and days and things like that. Just man up, go to a deserted place, leave a note for your family, and fuck it off yourself. I'm obviously not advocating for anyone to kill themselves, but if you are, why drag other humans into it?
Why jump in a train station when you can just go and fight a kangaroo and get disemboweled?
It's funny, but one more serious thing before we can bring mood up again, though. Seriously though, if you're that keen on getting hit by a train, literally just lay down the track where the wheels go, not at a station. Drive to a random bit of track on one of the regional tracks where they wouldn't even see you. Lay down there, maybe read a newspaper or something, and get hit there. Don't ruin anyone's day. The train driver's not even going to see you on those regional trains. They're so fucking old. They spew that much smoke.
Whatever happened to people jumping off the top of buildings?
Yeah, what happened to people like jumping off of bridges and shit? Like we're like,
yeah,
and doing it at night time when no one can see them do it. Like not bringing other people into their shit. Like people who are actually at the end of the rope. And again, I strongly believe I should mention that I'm not advocating anyone ever kill themselves, but if you are in that state and say you're beyond the brink, then don't drag other people's lives down with yours.
Yeah, well, I remember someone.
You know, it's like
someone.
Sorry, just quickly. It's like my dad's best mate. One of his best mates when he was a kid hung himself on fucking Christmas Day. Yeah. Another one hung himself for New Year's. Selfish fucking cunts. Another one of his mates on Christmas Eve jumped into the fucking Canberra River head first.
Yeah, but
he's had fucking my dad's really unlucky like that. He's had like 6 or 7 of his mates during the 70s and 80s fucking kill themselves. He didn't. I don't think his jokes were that unfunny. Fucking hell.
Yeah, well, I remember one time on the main street in the town centre. Someone this was just after the 9/11.
I was about to say, you gotta say 9/11 because I just had a feeling. I got a funny story about 9/11 once you mentioned your story. Sorry, go on.
Well, this guy was tempted to, jump off a bridge. It wasn't really a high bridge, but hey, if you wait for a vehicle to come past, you're screwed,
I feel you.
But this guy was shouting, I'm going to do it. And I just shouted, well, fucking hurry up so people can get on with their lives here.
You know, I would scream out. I would have done the classic one for Futurama. I would scream out, do a flip. I love that bit. Futurama fries the top of the building, and Bender goes, "Do a flip." Yeah, that's right. Fry goes, "I've got a job," and Bender goes, "Do a flip."
But then I shouted to him. I goes, "Hurry up, jump now, because there's a bus coming. You go catch it in time."
I'm at the same as you. Like, I don't fuck about. Like, if you're there and you're either gonna do it or you're not. But don't try and make yourself a spectacle and get attention and not do it. Like, don't fuck about with your life with other people's lives and bring them misery. It's like if I got two stories real quick. My mum and dad used to do this bird, right? And she tried to OD by a bunch of pills, and then had she had a medical episode, she lost one of her arms, right?
Yeah.
And then she tried to throw herself in front of a train, and ended up losing a leg and surviving. She tried to throw herself in front of another fucking train, and only ended up losing the other leg and surviving. You know what she does now?
What?
She goes around to places and advocates for people not to kill themselves because after the third attempt, she realised how sacred life was. But it took her 3 attempts at killing herself. And when she did the first one, my fucking parents were the ones who found her. But yeah, a funny story. My dad, around 9/11 attacks, he was working security for the local Coca-Cola factory, and it was I think it was either the next, because like here it was like night time when the attack happened. I think it was like 10 o'clock at night when the first tower got hit.
Yeah.
And so next night, he was working 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And so he first got in. They went, all right, here's your new extra security, and it was fucking 2 Paki blokes and 3 Arab blokes with machine guns. And my dad they go, all right, Mr. Brown, you're in charge of us. What should we be looking for? And he said, all right, just go out there, patrol, and look for people that look like you but shouldn't be here. Dad said it was crazy because he walked into the office. They went, "Here's your new extra security," and there was literally 5 dudes that looked like Arabs standing there with machine guns. And Dad went, "Oh, great." Didn't they just fucking smash into the World Trade Center, these cunts? But he's like, no, be professional. These are obviously the security. But there's the detail he gave him. He said, you got to look for cunts that look like you, but shouldn't be here, alright? And they went, yeah, we basically got the gist of what we should be looking out for. I mean, it was true, though. They were looking for Middle Eastern extremists. That's what they should have been looking out for. And that's what they told my dad. So he went, look for blokes that kind of look like you, but they shouldn't be here. Dad said it felt real funny. He said, I wasn't even trying to be like racist or funny about it. He said, but I didn't know how else to give the order. You know, you look for some fucking brown Middle Eastern blokes. Well, they were brown Middle Eastern blokes. So I just said, look for blokes that look like you guys. He said also they were fucking trained army blokes with fucking machine guns. I didn't want to offend them too much and get them to shoot me. To be fair, my dad's downplays it quite a lot, but he's trained in hand-to-hand combat, and then he got his crossed pistols and crossed fucking rifles while he was in the Navy, so he's certified to shoot up to certain distances with certain accuracy. And he's a trained Navy boxer as well. There's a bloke what taught my dad boxing in the Navy was a bloke called Dutchy Van Pruin, who was the training partner of Muhammad Ali when he was still Cassius Clay in Australia, when he came to Australia. Like Dad said, anything would this bloke would it was like old school. Like if my dad smiled because he got something right, this bloke would straight away punch through my dad's guard in his face and say, "See how much effort that smile cost you? I just punched you in the face." And then while Dad was trying to answer back, he'd cop another 2 or 3 right in the nose. He said, "I didn't say put your guard down." But yeah, that's how my dad learned how to box. He said he didn't hit me lightly. He said he hit me as hard as he could. He said he really fucking belted the training into me. Because my dad had a bad habit, because he's tall, of dropping his guard. And so straight away the bloke would just start unloading on my dad's face and say, well, you got to have your guard up, mate. Why you got your guard up? And even if the guard was up, quite often you punch through it. But like, you just got to be a better guard than that. Come on, banger. My dad's name's Banger. Come on, banger. You know what the funny thing is, right? My dad did like 5 years in the Navy, like training up, like proper boxing training again, like to like a proper boxing shape, right?
Yeah.
And then right when he was about to debut in the Navy boxing, they got rid of it. Although he has done a couple like there used to be like these things like called tent boxing matches, or like local amateurs would like go into the tent and you could pay to fight them, and if you beat them you'd get if you get last 3 fights you would get like $300-400. That was in the 80s. Dad did a few of those. He also did a few amateur matches. I think he won all these matches, to be fair, but there's like nothing. He fought no one special or anything like that. But that's because he was so overtrained for the people he was fighting. He trained for like actual inter-service boxing, and then the only boxing he could do was basically amateur level boxing, like proper amateur level, like cunts who were off the street are like, I want to give boxing a go without any training. My dad was a fucking service bloke who was training all the time and spent the time steering like ships and shit like that. And so fucking he'd go in there and just destroy cunts.
Yeah.
It's like these cunts are like, yeah, I've done a bit of boxercising. Your dad's like, yeah, I just spent 6 months in the Navy shit, fucking, you know, with like 20 men under my command, fucking exercising every day. I'm on land, fucking drinking enough to fucking kill 10 men at the same time, lifting weights every time I can, and fucking still exercising me boxing. And these cunts are like, yeah, I exercised once or twice. But yeah, at the end of my dad's Navy time, he was also in charge of firearms in his division. So teaching firearms, being in charge of the armory. And it's funny because he'd do shit like when they're out at sea and he was on one side of the ship. He just fucking like pull out a 9mm with him and his mate. They both grab a 9mm and a bunch of ammo and just fucking shoot out into the water. just because they're bored. Normally well spoken to join each. Yeah, it helps to be friends with the border blokers on board. Although I can't say fucking anything about that, to be fair. That's all on the nose, you know. I might have said too much even with that first statement. But yeah, Baz, what's been happening for you, mate? You still visiting your friend in the countryside?
No. I've been back since Friday, like, so.
You know, it's funny, every time I say any word with country, and it always reminds me of my neighbour. He would always have beers, right? And he'd either invite us over to his place or he'd come over to our place. But at some point during the night, every time I was drinking with him, or after or when we were drinking with him, he would always say, you know, there's enough cunts here to make a country. every time, like, enough cunts here to, enough of you cunts here to make a country. So the thing is, right, when I was a kid, my dad was always doing these barbecues where he's basically getting shit-faced, and then my brother Daniel did the same thing when I was a kid, and then my brother Ben carried on the tradition, and we always do family barbecues, people were shit-faced, and my brother Daniel would just get shit-faced all the time because he's an alcoholic too, and everything around my family or every time we went anywhere would always involve getting shit-faced, and I only realised how much when I stopped drinking, and I was like, no wonder why I turned out to be an alcoholic. I probably didn't help that, you know, I was getting a taste for it as a kid, but I started fucking basically full-time weekend drinking when I was 14 and a half. I'd already fucking had a bunch of fucking mad nights out when I was between the age of like 12 and 14.
Yeah.
Like even now, right? Even though like I still don't have like I don't have massive cravings or anything, like anything like that. This time, you know, jumping off it. Occasionally, I'll still be sitting there like during a moment like my old man he had a blood test come back. He's had to go back to hospital because they think he might have another infection. And when he was on his way back to hospital, you know, I was a little bit sad, but you know, I still had that voice in the back of my head. One of the first voices was, "Well, you could always drink away this." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing that."
Come on, I know you want to.
Yeah, that's what my brain does, you know. There's still that little voice in the back of my head that goes, "I know you want to get shit-faced," and I'm like, "Yeah, I do, but I'm not going to."
Go and have one.
Yes,
Go
what the brain does,
one.
and I just go, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck off. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that." It's like, "Yeah, come on. You know, you want to have at least one drink. Have a taste. You know, open up a beer, just have a few sips. You know, if you don't want it, you can always pour it down the sink." And then another part of my brain goes, "Come on, you know it's not how it works. Once you get a taste, you can't fucking stop." But I really can't. Like when I get a taste, it really does unleash a different me. It really is a different person, and he can't fucking control himself at all. I'm a funny drunk, to be fair. I'm not. I don't mean in that respect. I mean, I probably can't help myself because I'm like, you know, more so talkative than I am now. But yeah, it's a different beast altogether. Very, very, very uninhibited. Like I would say shit that I wouldn't normally say, and I would probably lose basically all my friends that get banned from here. That's sort of uninhibited. Like I'm a loose unit. Like I used to drink like a ridiculous amount. Like it used to take a ridiculous amount to get me paralytic, and that's exactly where I would get.
Well, that's what you should do. A Jeff drunk stream.
You know, it's what I always regret that I wasn't streaming back then because I was drunk all the fucking time, and I used to play games all the time. And I used to play better too, because I had a few years off gaming when I first moved in with my dad, and it's sort of like lost a bunch of his skill, especially in Call of Duty. I used to be so good at Call of Duty, fucking does me head in. Like I remember in Black Ops 1, I used to run Blackbird, Chopper Dogs, or sometimes Blackbird Chopper Gunship because I would get the streak all the time. There'd be games where like I could put my Blackbird up because I already had a Blackbird up and I had another Blackbird in storage already. And same as the other kill streaks, and it's like fuck me. Every game was like that. Didn't even matter what weapon I used to. The beauties of being young, I suppose, eh? And not having ruined my brain and liver and kidneys and stomach with drugs and alcohol. My problem is, right, when I was doing drugs, I wasn't like the kind of bloke. I was like, alright, I'm gonna do some cocaine tonight. I was like, I might do some cocaine, some base level amphetamine, some ketamine, some MDMA, and whatever else is on offer. Oh, of course, I'm also going to be shit-faced. Like, I didn't do things the normal way. Like, if I was going to be doing drugs, it was going to be a speedball of some kind. And if I wasn't, there was no point. Because I got so fucking used to them. And if I didn't do them like that, then I'd have to do so much of the singular drug that no one else could do it with me because I wasn't getting high enough. And I was drunk the whole time. And a lot of the time just like, not sleeping for sometimes days, even weeks. And there was a lot of time that was without the aid of drugs at all, I was just drinking. And I was still working in that time. And you know what the funny thing is, the blokes at work would be like, well, you're not drinking right now, so we don't think you're an alcoholic. And for the longest time, I believed them for some reason. I'd be like, well, I'm still drunk, but I get your point. Maybe I'm not an alcoholic. Yeah. They were like, have you had a drink today? I was like, well, I had a drink at like 3 o'clock this morning. Like, that doesn't count because that was before you went to bed. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I was like, but I didn't go to bed. They're like, yeah, but it was before you would have woken up to come to work. I'm like, yeah, but you're not listening. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Spider-Man coming through.
They're like, yeah, but you didn't have a drink on your way to work or at work. I'm like, no, but I'm already drunk.
Well, you know me.
I'm also stoned. They're like, yeah, we don't think you have a problem. I'll be like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. It's funny because addicts will do anything to not admit they have a problem, eh? So that's the funniest thing about that. It was like me trying to admit I have a problem. They're like, no, you don't have a problem. You don't have a problem, Phil. You're all good. I don't. No, you don't meet these criteria. It's like, but I meet all the other ones. I drink every day on the weekends. I'm beyond paralytic and stoned and munching out and like mountains of fast food and I basically sleep 2 or 3 days a week. I mean, sure, I'm not an alcoholic.
You know what? My friend who I go to the countryside to stay with, right, he goes to me. He went to me one day and says, "You're an alcoholic, you know?" And I goes, "You're just jealous because you can only survive 3 cans."
That's the spokes. I say shit to people all the time. I just say, yeah, you're only saying you're a lightweight.
Hey, look, check it. Christmas present for Spider-Man.
Like, I even goes to him, and he goes to me, "That will kill you." Yeah, and so does eating food.
Yeah, so is breathing oxygen, cunt. The moment you know what my dad always says? The moment you're born, you start dying, cunt.
Yeah.
What? Never seen a guy change clothes in
So you've got all
Central
them options.
Okay.
Hate when people like
And
that,
then-
like I don't want to try X, Y, and Z because it's gonna kill me. There's like so many things where it's like, yeah, obviously you don't want to do it, but there's so many things that's like, yeah, it's gonna kill you, but like if you do it for like 20 years, it's not gonna kill you when you first go. Unless you fall in the 0.0000001%, but you're more than likely not going to. That's a statistical anomaly. With so many things like, oh, I don't want to try X, Y, and Z. I'm obviously not specifying things because I'm not trying to endorse anything. But you know what I mean? Like people who say, I don't want to do it because it's like, well then don't fucking do it. You don't have to announce it the way you cunt. You don't have to tell the world you're a boring cunt. Just don't do the thing.
But when I goes to my mate as well, and I pointed this out to him, like, he goes, "No, I can't be an alcoholic, because I can't afford drink each day, you know?"
You know, it's funny, right? It got to the point where I was like that, where it's like, you know, guys, in between where I actually did finally admit, it's like, I don't think I'm an alcoholic, because I can't afford to drink every day. And like, why is that? I'm like, well, it's because I'm drinking so much on the other days. I started drinking so much on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that by Monday, Tuesday, I fucking it was like minus $1 something every time on my card, and I was like, yeah, I can't afford to get any more drink.
Like, for me to be an alcoholic, right, I'll need to buy 12 cases of booze.
Well, that was the thing, right? My best mate Cody, he was, you know, he comes on and chats with us and shit, but he would always have like a bunch of grog going his place and shit like that, and he was always a mad cunt. Like when I ran dry on money because I gambled all the way, I already drank too much. He was always the first to be like, oh well, let's go down and get some bottles and shit like that, and he was always saving as well, so he always had some coin. He was always more than happy to, you know, buy some extra grog for the boys or a pack of smokes or a carton or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be back. I'm going to go have a smoke real quick.
Alright.
back, mate.
Welcome back.
Yeah, my Soundlink pay went in, so I went and paid me bills.
All right.
I might buy a new game while I'm live. I don't know.
Yeah, what game are you planning on getting?
I don't actually have a plan. I'm just going to go look through the list and whichever one I think looks cool that I can afford. I got 88 Australian dollars to spend.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty open about most things, Baz. I'm not really, money shit like that. Don't bother me.
Yeah.
You know, people get, jittery, like, oh, you know the exact amount of my account? I can't tell you the exact amount. I can go fuck. I got like $88.25.
You should get Vampire Survivor so I can play it with you.
This is only half of the
I
present.
might. It just depends. There might be something good for pre-order. I like to look at the pre-orders because I could play it when it comes out.
Well, the Vampire Survivors, it's quite cheap actually. It's $4 or something like that.
Well, you know what that means. It means it'll be like $12 here.
Yeah.
What? Does Pete set his suits to autoplay Jameson's show? Guy's a masochist.
Sad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular was canceled due to masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on. Been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Danica Hart, and this is the Danicast, where I spotlight the people making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? Stockbrokers, for-profit colleges, maybe the people who make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering Spider-Man's incredible takedown of Rhino.
Subscribe. Danicast, new favorite podcast. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
Pete set up a lot of gear apparently. Getting on the gear.
The gear.
Getting on the gear, lad.
Getting
Going
on
out the
gear.
sesh.
Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic
The
improvisation.
sash.
Get into position to start.
Hollow training? Oh, I am so down.
Pardon the fuck out of me.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the
Yeah, another game you haven't tried as well is the likes of the God of War and all that.
I've tried
on your PS5 Pro.
I haven't tried God of War PS5 Pro yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
This holotech is next gen. With the right parts, but I can make it portable.
And do you have it? Well,
Another key spider skill, disarming. Disarmed opponents are combine these two moves. Dead-dunking airborne enemies is a great method of crowd control. Plus, the sounds they make are hilarious. Woo! Splash! Splash! Combat simulation. Running.
Here! Catch!
Surprise round. Think fast.
Alright, I'm feeling this.
More guys incoming. Heads up. Time for some freeform practice. Use air combat and disarming to eliminate these enemies.
Keep in it.
Combat space. Nice work, Miles. Keep it up. Looking good, Spider-Bud. Yeah, Miles. Nice. Get him. Let him have it. Bring the... Whoa. Sorry. Too much sight. Keep up the good work. Recalibrate. Aerial position.
Got hands? Catch!
You should get this game, Jeff.
What is it?
Game like Valley, so me and you can play.
Nah, but to
Because
be
I
honest
can't
with you,
get pixel cards.
I probably won't get that one just because there's so much shit on it. I know I'll get caught up playing it.
Y'all trying to catch some
Fucking
hands?
budge because there's so much shit to do in it.
Okay, let's go.
I should play it for Jeff. It'd be good. Hey, actually, it's one of the other popular games that might attract some more people to your channel, Jeff.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'll try anything,
Yeah.
you know that. I mean, I probably won't get it now because I'll probably try to get a pre-order or like one of the new games that come out. But I'll keep it in my mind for next time I got a few dollars hanging around, eh?
Yeah, but I would wait for January sales.
That's what I mean. I'll wait
Jeff,
for like
to
that
get
sort of sale or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it'll be forever till I get money again. You know, a fortnight. You know.
Yeah.
That's not a whip. That's a straight up
And plus, if you need any tips, I'll tell you all the tips that I know. You know. I'll give you good tips how to play it, Jeff.
What's that?
I'll give you tips on how to play it, Jeff.
Oh yeah. Nice, nice.
Best thing is to, yeah, you got to craft a lot of shit as well, like, you know, to get the 100%, you know.
Yep.
It does take its time, but it is quite good going once you get going in it.
System error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix the training sim.
Critical fault on circuit AI-15.
Kernel panic.
Oh shit, yeah.
Let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like P made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Yeah. The only thing that I hate about the game is the music. So it makes you fall asleep, you know.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home.
Fuck me, you don't know how that, you just went through your skills, leveled up, and then it's like you leveled up again. Fuck me!
Yeah, you leveled up again.
I just did that shit!
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want...
Shut up, Genki, you cunt.
Hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. How about...
Hey,
Venom
pal.
Powers? You know,
Let your
kind of
pal.
stings.
Bounce,
Okay,
chicka, wow,
that's not
bounce,
bad.
chicka, chicka,
I'm
wow,
gonna run.
bounce, chicka,
Plaza
bounce.
first, then home.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
They tried. They tried
Yeah,
to
but
silence us.
you also get a good laugh off of this game as well, Jeff. Like, you know,
Rhino's escape and sent him careening through my studio. Right
when you first play the game,
I
Jeff.
will get it at some point. But I gotta get
When you
back into,
first play
I gotta get back into playing new games again.
because J. Jonah Jameson
Yeah.
refuses to be.
Hi, Miles. This challenge tests your
It's a fun game, but when you first play it, like Jeff, you've got your first stalker, which is Goofy, you know.
Oh, I'm ready
Yeah.
for this. Let's boogie.
Gosh.
Yeah, Goofy. Goofy's your stalker to begin with.
Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
Point launch is an essential spider skill.
I think he follows me everywhere. I think he's trying to do a P Diddy on me, you know.
Gosh, give me that booty.
The P Goofy, you know.
Halfway done. Keep it up.
I'll get through the point, you fucking smack junkie dog.
And plus, the other good thing about it as well, Jeff, about this game as well. You don't have to
Hold
worry
your
about
dog!
dying.
Oh, Silver, fuck, sorry. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, the good thing about this game as well, you don't have to worry about dying in it, because you don't.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
It's less stressful that way, you know.
Back in my day, I was across the Fulton Street L to sharpen my skills. MJ timed me with a stopwatch that didn't work half the time. It was usually raining, also snowing, and it was uphill both ways. Mention it was raining? Anyway, appreciate this retinal tracking holographic haptic system, young man. Appreciate it.
When MJ gets back, I'm having her fact check all these stories.
Yeah, gotcha, you dog.
Spider-Man into a Spider-Fan. Ultimate level work here, Miles.
Gotcha, you dog.
Gotcha, you dog cat.
You know, I used to really wind up my mate, you know, when he used to call it, when he used to try and crack me, but when I was when saying Caribbean, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So I used to wind him up, you know. He would say Caribbean, and I'll go Caribbean, you know.
Yeah.
It's Caribbean. No, it's Caribbean. No, it's Caribbean.
Know the quickest way to end a fist fight? Don't use your fists. In this challenge, grab Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Let's throw some junk at fake bros.
Yanking a weapon out of a dude's hands and throwing it back at him. Poetry in motion. That's how you do it.
Okay, yeah. Windmilling people? Very satisfying.
Yeah, well, I'll be getting the next DLC for this game and
yeah.
when
Dizzy? Having fun though.
2 days to go.
Remember, you can web dudes up and spin them around to smack other dudes. So satisfying.
Ha! How you like me now, hologram?
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. The word of the day is amazing. And you, my friend, are living up to it. Well done, Spider Squire. Smack those bad guys in their holographic... But good. Now that you've got your throw... Try extending your wind-up before release. Good way to clear some space. See you at the next challenge.
Oh, extended wind-up. Good idea.
Wait a sec, this is my heating.
What'd you say?
My heating's fucking on. It's usually on fucking 2 times a day.
What's that?
My heating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't control it, someone else does.
Ah, can't.
So now it's on 3 times a day now since some snow dropped, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, 3 hours of heat. Fucking great.
I'm still having trouble wrapping my brain around there.
What about the other fucking 21 hours, you know?
Oh, yeah. There's a crime in progress.
Don't know what those escaped convicts are
3 hours of
walking
heat
the
and they
street like that.
charge you fucking $30 a month for it, you know.
Yep.
It's one of that fucking energy.
Fuck the
bullshit
criminals.
crap,
They can
you
do
know?
their own thing. I'm going to do a challenge.
Fuck you, criminals.
Yeah, fuck the criminals.
Fuck the criminals. They can complete their own challenges.
Yep.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah, they're just on their own quest.
Know what annoyed me about the Marvel Spider-Man?
Yo, it's Big Nap Show. Sorry, what's happening, dude?
Here's Big Nap.
It's the Big Nap Show.
It's the Big Nap.
Shall we? This challenge will push all your movement skills.
Shut up, Spider-Man.
Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Fast and loose, let's go.
Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith.
Yep,
maybe
big
sprinting
nap.
straight up a building defying all natural laws of gravity. That comes pretty close.
Oh man, I got this! I got this!
Great form. Let's try some wall running.
Oh, where the
Wall
fuck did it
running
go?
lets you maintain a clean
You
line
dog.
without losing speed.
Dude, I love wall running! Love it! Come on, almost there!
Spectacular speed, spectacular everything, Miles. Stay
Fucking
focused,
stupid.
and you can leap back into the air
YouTube is always fucking broken.
immediately after landing.
Right, Raggy.
Da.
Turns you into a human bouncy ball. Good times.
No,
Quick recovery!
big nap left. Come on, big nap. You can do it. You can come back.
If Big Nap come back, any kind of fool could see. Spider
Big Nap.
nuns likes to touch kids.
I know what it is. Nap can't talk because all that people in chat already, you know.
Oh yeah, so many of them.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me, it's like Grand Central Station, but in a chat.
Yeah.
That's if Grand Central Station was just firebombed and everyone was dead.
Hey Miles, this combat challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
3 hits. Okay, got this.
You know, it was very funny once, right? Me and a couple other friends, like, we went to this friend's house, like, we stayed the night, you know?
Yeah.
Because he was a dick that night, you know?
Oh yeah.
So we decided to play a prank on him, right? Let's pretend that he died last night, you know?
Oh yeah.
And he doesn't exist anymore, you know? So we went to his room and everything, right? We just ignored what he was saying to us, you know? Just ignore him, just pretend he's not there, you know?
Oh yeah.
And we go to his room and we'll say, it's a sad time. This used to be his room as well, you know? He got carried off an ambulance last night, you know?
Oh yeah.
Pronounced dead, you know?
Yeah, mate, he didn't make it.
Yeah. and you can hear him shouting, no, I'm still here, I'm still here. I can't just say, we can't see him or nothing, like, you know? Trying to So we did that for a while. and he stormed up his flat, like, you know?
Yeah.
It was funny as fuck. Like,
Heat doesn't make it easy.
like,
No worries. I've taken my fair share of lunch.
Fucking dog.
Stand in the circle to try again.
Dang, man. Pete's not messing around.
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment. Combat simulation. Ranged enemies incoming.
yeah, but it's funny when he came back, he goes, oh, arsehole's back.
That's a lot of dice. Is this the
And then we just told them, see, that's what we get for being an asshole and a cunt all at the same time.
Yeah.
Lucky hit. 2 chances left.
1 hit. All good.
Close combat's over. That's 2.
Fuck you, you dog!
Miles. Only 1 chance left.
I got this.
Good done. Ranged enemies on the field.
Fucking Domino's adverts. Really?
Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Fucking
Heat
wanker.
doesn't make it easy.
Domino's. Trading 212. The fuck is that? Delete, delete, delete.
Fuck!
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment. Complex pull. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire.
Heads up!
You know what? I reckon it might look good on the PS5 Pro as well.
Just give me a moment. I'm doing this fucking shit challenge.
Great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. It is fucking shit.
Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
It's also a pain in the ass as well.
Did anyone see that? Perfect dodge right there. Think fast!
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Initiating aerial tactics. Ranged attack. Epic. Last wave's up. You got this.
More guys. Alright, let's do this.
Fuck you, you dog!
2 chances left.
One hit. All good.
Back here, you dog.
That's 2. Keep moving, Miles. 1 chance left.
I got this. You guys take returns?
Yeah, suck my fucking fat dick, motherfucker! Yeah! God, that fucking sucked, that thing.
That's funny because I just downloaded that game as well that you're playing.
Oh god, Jesus fucking Mary, Christ and Joseph, that fucking challenge sucked.
I hate them challenges. I think
Oh,
they're
don't
shit.
get fucking hit. How about I fucking come to the office and smack you one? How's that sound? And in Fortnite, in Fortnite, in Fortnite.
In Fortnite,
In Fortnite Battle Royale.
You can one-hit KO enemies.
perform a venom jump. Then a venom dash on a single enemy. Doesn't ask much to do this fucking trophies. Beat Finn at the rocket launch minigame.
For a perfect dodge. Pretty handy. Just saying.
Yeah.
One hit KO? Gotta try that out.
I haven't got much trophies to get for this.
take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the front when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Yeah, the other games that I reckon would be good to play on the PS5 Pro maybe is that Batman Arkham game.
Get out the airborne
Oh, yeah.
chicken. And down he goes.
Combat training.
To be honest, we always found that game a bit boring.
Close combat subroutine.
And the crowd goes wild.
KO'd before his feet even touch the ground. Nice.
Man, I feel like graceful.
Marvel's Midnight Sun. Yeah, I can't remember which one that is.
Impressive airborne ballet of destruction there, Miles.
Pete's right. Way more control up here.
Combat training. The guy was practically floating before you
Not enough
obliterated him
points.
into pixels.
Dang.
Good
Maybe
work.
next time.
Had this idea once for a new sport. Air hockey. Set up a giant trampoline, make folks fight while bouncing through the air. $1 billion idea, right? I scrounged together some money, made a prototype, and talked to some guys from Flash's Spider-Man fan club, and we came to test it out. Super fun for 5 minutes, and then, well, let's just say no 5 minutes on trampolines. Couple few trips to the ER, and half a dozen leg casts later, airboxing receded back into legend. Still think it's a great idea, though. Well, you need to mention it.
Airboxing. Awful idea. Awful.
Melee attack. Trigger.
Go ahead. Try and get it.
Melee attack.
Fucking eat my ass, you fucking fat dog cunt.
This Spider-Man dig is about exploiting every little weakness your opponent has to give you the edge. Squaring off against a world-class prize fighter with a mean right hook? Can't get 10 feet off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's flailing around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes cry for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath their feet.
Could listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job.
Try tanking guys up while you're airborne. Melee attack. Trigger. Recalibrate to aerial position. Eliminated. Where did you learn moves like that? Because they were amazing. Beautiful airborne poetry. Motion, Miles. Now that you know the secrets of air combat, you'll do more damage while airborne. Get those bad dudes off their feet.
Hear me, Jep? Feel stronger already.
Oh yeah. Free farm. Oh no. Oh, look at that trash game called Kong.
What?
Kong. You can always get Kong. That trash game.
Nah, fuck that.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. I like Minecraft. I already got Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah, what's the amount of dedicated wham? Remember that bit thing? That meme? There's a kid at the Minecraft convention. He goes, "What's the amount of dedicated wham needed to run a server?"
Here you go, a Lego Horizon.
I can't afford it.
You can't afford
I actually can't.
Can't afford it.
Shut up, cunt. You can't afford it either, probably. I'm sorry, that was welfare and welfare crime.
Come on, free farm. Can you afford free farm?
That was doll on doll crime.
You know, you're just gonna be left with something shit anyway.
Yeah, well, fuck it, I'll buy some shit.
Okay then. Buy something shit then. Come on.
There's a Sonic game here.
No, fuck that shit. Yeah, that's a new one, isn't it?
That's a new one, yeah. Fuck, there's a lot of shot here.
How much is that Smurfs one?
What Smurfs
Can't
one?
afford it yet. The one that's up above.
Above what?
Go back up. on the same line you're at, you go right up. You went past it. Like,
Did I?
it's up, 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 up. There's Vampire Survivors.
How much is it meant to be? It was $23 here.
No, it's not Survivors, that's the other one.
And it's Vampire Hunters.
It's up. Yeah, it's Vampire Hunters, not Survivors.
Oh, Smurfs. It's fucking $55.
What, Smurfs?
Yeah.
But that one there?
Yeah, that one there.
Oh, which one's that?
Dreams.
Oh yeah, that's a new one, it?
No, I wouldn't have a fucking clue.
Oh well. Ah, not to worry. Wait till it's down in price, then get it. We can do we can stream it together, Jeff.
Yep. No, not to worry. I don't. Fuck. Why there's so many shit games being released? Why isn't there a filter for don't show me the shit? Just show me fucking some good shit.
Hey, type in Vampire Survivors. See how much it is for you there.
Just give me a moment.
Don't do it, Jeff.
I was just having a look. There we go. Fuck me, they release a lot of shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. That's why I'm fucking...
And all the pre-orders are like fucking 20 billion years away from coming out, the dogs.
Yeah, it is like...
Or the date's always written fucking in Yankee backwards fucking date.
Get up.
So this comes out tomorrow, this one, whatever it is. Towers of Arab. I probably can't afford it anyway. Oh, I can, that's one I can afford. Star Cunt Troopers. It comes out in 6 days. Fucking blow me, it comes out in like 6 days.
Starship Troopers?
Yeah, you white dog.
That's what you need, Jeff, is Starship Troopers.
That's what you need, cunt. What I need is a blowjob from a cheap Asian hooker. I mean, something that's not egregious and cancelable like what I just said. I couldn't think of anything else. Oh, it's a VR game anyway, I think. I can't play that shit.
You can't afford it anyway.
I can, but I sold me VR headset because I didn't like it.
Starship Troopers. The original Helldivers, see?
You're a fucking Helldivers.
That another alien game is coming out or something.
Alright. Do you remember how much I said in my account? Because I can't fucking remember.
I can't remember either.
$88. Ooh, rolling in the big dough. Alright, So let's go have a gaze at this fucking Vampire Survivors. Bit of a gander.
You like it, Jeff? I mean, you can play it together. We'll stream it together.
We can nonce on some kids together on it.
Is it there?
That's the trial version. Oh, I could jump off of that one to the real version. 675.
That's it there. That's it there.
675. 675. 670. Oh, I thought you'd join in with me, but alright. Oh, I get you. It's like an old 16-bit game, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck me, look at that. It gets spastically mongulated though with the amount of shit on screen.
It's a good game, Jeff.
That's a small game too.
Yeah. It's got add-ons as well, like, and they're quite cheap as well. The last one to come out was Ode to Castlevania.
Yeah, I bought it.
Alright, cool.
Now, time to go.
Yeah, I knew it would be cheap.
Time to go pre-order whatever that other fucking game was.
Oh yeah.
You can tell how enthusiastic I am for it. I couldn't remember the name of it.
It was called
The Nonce of Nonceville. As online play optional, that's always lit. So my new game I'm downloading tomorrow is going to be lit as fuck. I'll probably actually have to download it now, won't I? Because it's out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah, download it while you're sleeping, Jeff.
I probably won't take long anyway. We're going to talk some shit while I was downloading. And it takes 5 minutes. 6 minutes.
Yeah.
It should be right. We'll have a bit of a chat. I'll stick you in portable mode. Give me a moment.
Oh yes.
Fuck. Oh, I'm going to rig this. Alright, we had to go old school. You still there? You still there? Oh, can you hear me? Oh, Baz, can you hear me, mate? Oh, Baz. Oh, Baz. Fuck me. Oh, Baz. Oi. Oi, Baz. Oi, Baz, can you hear me? Oi, Baz. Fuck. Oi, Baz. Fuck me. Oi, Baz.
Yeah.
I got you coming through the controller at the moment. I forgot to charge my headset.
Alright, that's alright.
This controller speaker's pretty nifty when you're not playing games. Oh, you fucking maggot dog slut. Cut that out.
Vampire Survivors now.
Sorry, I missed that bit. I was plugging into my controller.
Yeah.
Oh, download should be done, I reckon. And she's done. Fuck yeah, cunt. Let's go.
Done.
What was the other game you mentioned? The Ghost of Meme Shima.
Yeah.
That was one of my old video titles. I got rid of all my old videos because I was planning on making a bunch of good videos, and I didn't make any new videos.
Yeah.
Yep. That was clever.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Meme Shima. I like how it says director's cut included. I already paid for the director's cut, you dog cunt.
You need to pay for it.
I already did. But they're acting like we gave it to you. No, I paid for it and the base game, you fucking assholes. And like it's a big gift, like here you go, we gave this to you. No, you didn't, you fucking cock smoking, fucking pole smoking, dick licking son of a bitch.
We gave it to you. We gave it last Christmas. We gave it to you.
Yeah, they gave to me AIDS, nothing.
We gave it to you.
Ghost of Meme Shima. Oh yeah, we'll download that one later.
Yeah. I'm throwing my bone, I'm throwing my bone. Ghost of Tsushima.
Anyway, Baz, I'm going to jump off for a bit, let some of these games download, and I'm going to jump back on and stream them.
Alright.
All good, mate. Well, I'll stay in the party.
Yeah.
And I'll just go do a couple of things because I'd like to get like my food all prepared and shit, but for the next day and shit.
Yeah.
So I'll go and do that. I'll have a shower. I'll wake up a bit and I'll go and do all that, and then I'll
Alright.
jump back on.
Alright.
Good as gold, mate.
I'm just gonna play my Vampire Survivors.
No worries, mate. Well, when I jump back on, I might make that my first game. I might jump on with you. I shouldn't be too long, because my dad's in hospital again. It's just me here, so I'll probably just stay up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go do a couple of things and I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy, mate. I'll be back in a couple of hours at most.
All right.